What is going on, guys? Sid here with another FIFA 21 video, and you guys, I am dead tired. I just want to go to sleep. Marquee matchups, complete flop for me. FUT Champs rewards, complete flop for me. Division Rivals rewards, complete flop. Like, the best players that I pulled were probably Belotti, João Pedro, and a tradable Bernardo Silva. So that's why you guys didn't see anything. But I did sell off like a lot of players that were in my club, like Griezmann, Goretzka. I sold a Wijnaldum that I earned in FUT Draft. Yeah, it's just been a lot of grinding, a lot of bronze spec methods. So I did manage to get this De Bruyne for 280,000 coins. The thing is, though, I bought him earlier for 286,000 coins, and I played him in two matches in FUT Champs to test him out. I won one and I lost one, right? But I really liked how he played with a shadow. But then I got into a friendlies, and then I kind of got like beasted on the friendlies, and it kind of like made me like panic sell him and then say, okay, maybe try out the Llorente. So thinking the Marcos Llorente would be better, right? Because they're like priced similarly. But then when you're looking at the stats, you're like, why? You know? So I was curious. So I put a Shadow Chem style on the Rulebreakers Marcos Llorente, and I think it just kind of like broke the card in this formation because the guy was like running around every which way and he wasn't doing any of the tackles or intercepting the ball at all, even though his interceptions went up to like high 90s, right? So it was just a really wacky, like, like it felt like that with the Marcos Llorente in my squad, in my team. So then I went back and I purchased this De Bruyne for 280,000 coins with a Hunter Chem style. So I was like, all right, let me go into FUT Champs and try him out with a Hunter Chem style. Go into the FUT Champs now, and like it gets to like 3-2. Like I bring it back up to I bring up back my side to like 2 goals. So it's like 1 goal remaining. The guy pauses the match and he glitches the game somehow. I don't know how the glitch happens, but then like no one has control of their players, and then the camera I don't know if he's doing it or the game is just a glitch that ended up happening. And then for like the remainder of the match, like we're running around and we can't have control of our players because the camera just went dead. So I just like lost a FUT Champs match. You know, in any case, I'm just like using it to test out. Like I was using FUT Champs of all things to test out, you know, a new formation. You don't normally do that. Normally what you do is you go into rivals or you go into like a friendlies and really try out the card before you go into FUT Champs, so you're well prepared. Thing is, my whole back line now has attack-minded defenders. I don't like this one bit, but this is what it is right now in order to like upgrade the midfield. So this is what the team is going to look like. And on a side note, my mother's still in the hospital, so yeah, things are like, you know, it's like grim playing this game. You know, it's like it's so bittersweet. I can't really enjoy myself playing the game, but it is what it is. I really am super tired, guys, and I've been trying. Last week I made it to goal 3, but I barely made it to goal 3 because I had to take calls. I had my mother. She's been in the hospital for like a month and a half, so I shouldn't even be playing this game. So I had to take phone calls. I had family visiting. We were doing construction on the house. It's just like the worst time. Like when I pulled the Messi, if you saw the Messi video, you know, like it's not the best time to be playing. But I want to keep the channel afloat, right? So that's what I've been doing. So I'm like thinking to myself, do I go into Division Rivals? I mean Division 2. Do I go into FUT Champs? Do I go into Friendlies? So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna try out Kevin De Bruyne. I'm gonna show you how he plays in like a classic match, if I can get into a classic match, right? And the good thing about this formation, what I notice is that when you play with Paul Scholes as the left center mid, believe it or not, he makes these incredible runs and he just shoots the ball like a maniac, like because he's right-footed, and like he scores awesome goals. Like Kevin De Bruyne has an amazing weak foot. He has 4-star skills, so that'll help out in the midfield. The thing is, I was using Modric, right? And I was really just trying to level up, you know? The original plan was to put Zambrota as my left back, but I didn't make the coins. I didn't make up enough coins for this weekend to use it. So I was like, all right, you know what? Let me just buy Kevin De Bruyne and try him out and just like try to up him in a different way. So that's where we are. That's where we stand right now with the team. I've brought you up to date on why I didn't show you my rewards. It was such a waste of time between the marquee matchups, the FUT Champs rewards. Such a waste of time. And then getting into the wacky matches, you know, just to test out the team. These are like the first matches I'm playing because it's so hard to get into a friendlies. So that's where we are. That's where we are. So it's one hell of a jokester kind of like thing. And I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you guys. My head is spinning right now, and that's why I don't want to go into. That's why I feel like I shouldn't jeopardize my FUT Champs. But if it comes down to it, I feel like I should, because I'll probably get less points for doing, you know, because it says there 4 out of 30 matches played, because of the way the scoring works now, the stupid scoring system that they have this time around, right? Even getting into a rivals match doesn't make any sense. So I'm like thinking to myself, do I just go into a FUT Champs? Like, this sucks so bad. So let me just get into a FUT Champs. Who cares this week? We're just testing stuff out. What can you do, right? So I'm gonna do this right now. I'm dizzy. I'm seeing stars. I really want to hold off on a video, but I haven't brought you guys a video in so long that I'm just like, you know what? Let's just go through with it. So here we go, guys. If I lose to this guy, let me just stop playing now.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League today. I'll tell you what, Lee, this ought to be special.
Well, thank you very much, Derek. The visitors are playing with some style. They're getting results, and that's because of the consistency. The coach is doing his job, the players are, and the supporters are loving it. Can they keep that consistency to move up the world rankings?
Must score! Able to close down the shot. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Williams. Now Messi. Can he put them in front? Yes, it's a
first goal.
And you have to say it was on the cards. 1-0 then.
Gol del equipo visitante, para que no se diga, con el 22, Leo Messi.
Mendy. Coman. Went in strongly, decisively. De Bruyne. Effective pressure to regain possession. Fekir. Now with Benzema. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game.
How?
They carry the momentum.
As we can see here, it's great play. They force a mistake by pressing really high up the pitch. And when they win the ball back, just look where they are, within striking distance of the goal. Great stuff.
Williams. De Jong. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Dembele. Well, plenty to talk about on the Eden Hazard front, as today marks his 100th appearance.
Yeah, he's really settled in well at this club, hasn't he? It wasn't too long ago before he was making his first appearance. Now, all of a sudden, 100 appearances. The fans and the manager's favourite.
Williams. Williams! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, the pass not finding its target. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? And the referee has...
Penalty.
A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
timely penalty save. Rabiot. This looks promising out wide. Benzema. Oh, a tremendous block.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
He's in here. Tries to lift it. Well, that is not an example of how to chip accurately.
Well, sometimes, Derek, you can be too clever. And he was trying to be too clever there.
Nabil Fekir. This is Coman. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Scholes. A very timely interception. Pavard. On to Benzema. Benzema. In search of space. No real threat, you've got to say. Paul Scholes. Hazard has it. He could pick out a teammate. Scholes. Here's De Bruyne. Messi! Well, he did his job defensively. An opportunity to forge ahead.
I'm really overthinking a lot of stuff since he scored. I should be up like 3 goals right now.
And short it is. Teammate available. De Bruyne. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Good bit of pressing. Messi. Real danger. Can they take the lead here? But it can't get through. Will he? And there is the goal!
That was so overdue, it's not even funny.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Eden Hazard. He's given us away. Williams. Messi looking for the through ball. And
Good.
And they've turned this game on its head. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here.
Para que no se diga, con el 9, Williams.
And unable to keep possession. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence.
Oh, he's through here. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal.
I actually wanted to give that goal to Kevin De Bruyne. That's why I ended up hesitating to shoot.
And moving the ball nicely. And there to intercept. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Coman. Making progress. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them.
And I'm getting cocky. And that's what happens. Okay, so I'm not worried. Like, I already know what to do in this match. The thing is, I'm not putting away chances. Just being silly. So I'm going to cut the mic, and I'm going to stop trying to, like, speak while playing FUT Champs, because that's just, like, shooting yourself in the foot. But yeah, João Cancelo is really, really a liability on that right-hand side. You can tell he's not up to par. So I've got to figure this out. All right, guys, second half.
And back in business, Rebels looking to build upon a positive first-half performance. Scholes. It's with Williams. And now here's Eden Hazard. Hazard. And a goal!
Like I said, I'm not worried, but, you know.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Parece que aquí la temperatura ha bajado un par de grados. Con el 20, Hazard.
Scholes. Lionel Messi. Opportunity it is. Well, it might still work out for them. Lionel Messi is positioned at the back post. And still a chance. An important interception. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. De Bruyne. Promising attack this. Not a great pass. They've lost it. Lionel Messi. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Beautifully weighted ball. Coman. Well, this would help them get back into the game. And the keeper...
There is some weird delay going on, and it's just annoying the hell out of me right now. Still not worried, but, you know.
This crowd can sense this could be the turning point in the game. They need a goal here. Williams. De Bruyne. And that is offside.
Matuidi. Coman. Coman. He knows what he's doing when it comes to blocking. Over it comes. And he clears the danger. Dembele. Now Fekir. And a very good challenge. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. On to Messi. Paul Scholes. Not the pass he had in mind. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they keep it going? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Jordi Alba. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Messi. De Bruyne. Hazard. Must be. And it goes.
Obviously, I wanted to do that for so long.
A highly impressive performance.
Well, here we see it again. A lovely passage of pure quality passing. Fluid as you like, but then there's plenty to do from there. He's hit it so well. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Great strike.
Benzema seducing with his passing. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Matuidi. Nicely timed tackle. Could be a chance to break here. Messi. Will they profit from this situation? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this...
Yeah, like, Scholes is so dangerous on the left center mid position. But, yeah, this match should have been, like, put away. Like, every chance should have been put away, but... You know, just gauging how... Just, you know, trying to, like, figure out De Bruyne as best as I possibly can.
And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do?
The guy guy's decent though. I mean, wow.
One goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Marcan los visitantes y parece que aquí la temperatura ha bajado un par de grados. Con el 20...
Given away by Rabiot. Just 10 minutes to go. Eden Hazard. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Given away again. Williams. Now Messi. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Oh, in with a chance! A wonderful intervention. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Eden Hazard. Messi. And now Kevin.
So obviously, I'm just like testing out De Bruyne, testing out the players, how they move together.
Cancelo. De Bruyne playing with purpose.
Game's over.
There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And just the 1 minute left.
All right. So De Bruyne gets a goal in here, right? That Messi goal was a thing of beauty. It is FUT Champs, but the guy didn't have like a team, you know. So you got to feel for the guy. Yeah, his back line was less, you know, it wasn't on par. He didn't really have players, you know. So you wouldn't expect him to do that good against this team. But let's just look at the De Bruyne goal, right? Was it anything? No, it was just a big, you know, 1-2 and pulling out the goalie. Were there any assists? So I had 67% possession. Yeah, he had an 8.7 in the midfield. We can definitely work on that. He had a goal, no assists. How many passes? 33 out of 38. Gotta bring that up. Shots on target, 1 out of 1. Dribbles, 27 out of 29. Okay, so that's really good. So I guess, I mean, what do you say to this, right? Like, I mean, for the sake of the video, just, you know, I'm just gonna get this, like, screenshot. Really low. But he's got a shadow on him. So, very cool, very cool. Alright, so, 2 wins in FUT Champs. It was a convincing win. That I like to feel, you know. I like convincing wins. Obviously, you won't be able to get away with that when you play against certain people with their teams, you know. People who have crafted their teams much better than that guy. You know, put more time into, you know, that guy's probably, I'm running a free account, but that guy is probably like, he probably just got the game this week or much more casual. And versing this squad is going to be like, you know, we're being over his head, obviously. But, I literally played 5 matches, and all 5 of the matches have been matches to try out a team. That is not what you do in FUT Champs. That's not what FUT Champs is used for, guys. So don't try this at home. I will say that. And let's, like, for this episode, let's finish off with doing a goal upgrade pack. Because you never know, and because my luck has been so bad, I feel like we should just do one, you know, because there's a lot of untradables in my team, and we might as well just do one for good luck and see if we pull anything. You never know. So I'm just gonna check my gold commons. I should have Yeah. Let me just sort them low to high. Yeah. And we're just gonna send these guys through. And hopefully we pull something. Because, no use keeping them in the squad. You know? And, yeah, this is how we end the video. So yeah, no rewards. You haven't seen a video because there hasn't been a video worthy of being shown at all. And yeah, that's what it's been, guys. So where are we? Oh, okay. Last thing. Alright. So let's just adjust these guys. And I'm glad the construction is done on, for the most part in my house. The only thing to really sort out now is, you know, just taking care of mom. You know, she's stuck at Presbyterian. It's during COVID. Not a lot of people are allowed to see her, so everybody in the family is just alternating. You know, we're all trying to pull our weight, and we're all over the place right now. So I haven't seen her in a little while. My aunt's been with her, so I have to go and pay her a visit sometime soon. You know, because things are like outside of FIFA. You know, outside of FIFA is like an escape at this point, and I don't know, man. But you know, everybody has to, like, you know, power through, right? So that's where we are. So let's open up the 2 rare gold packs. Feels so bittersweet. This whole month has just been hell. So let's open this pack, see if we get anything. No, we don't. We get Denier. And a duplicate Malong. And that SBC from Malong is terrible too. And these Halloween promos have been pretty lackluster, guys. So I've got 3,000 coins remaining. From selling Marcos Llorente and selling De Bruyne and then buying back De Bruyne, I lost like 20,000 coins. So that's really stupid of me. But guys, that'll be the video. Peace, love, cheers.